In your previous family drama projects, how challenging or easy was this one for you?
Hindi to easy. Okay. Lahat naman ang ginagawa namin, hindi naman talaga madali. Mukha lang madali kasi pinag-uusay talaga namin yung craft namin. Dahil sobrang respeto at pagmamahal lang ang pwede kong masabi na yun ang nabibigay ko sa trabaho.
Nay, when you received the script, when it was pitched to you, ano yung unang naging reaction mo?
Umikot na yung utak ko kasi binigyan din nila ako ng casting eh. So, nung nasabi na nila na yung casting ganito, sabi ko, kailan shooting?
Tinanong mo na ka?
Oo, ngayon na! Asap, di ba? Asap na. Tapos yun na, nagulat na ako sa set dahil unang meeting pa lang namin ng mga anak ko, shoot na kami. Shoot na shoot.
Love it. I love it. Okay, let's go to our writers. Paano ba nagsimula itong kwentong to? Is this a story inspired by true events? Paano to? Jumbo?
Siyempre, di ba, lahat naman tayo, fear natin, mawalan ng mga magulang, o kaya mga mahal sa buhay. Itong Meet, Greet, and Buy, actually, nanggaling siya sa deepest fear namin, to lose our parents. And it wasn't easy confronting that fear. Habang sinusulat namin siya, bine-brainstorm, madalas kami umiiyak ni Patrick, ni Derek. Kasi sobrang personal yung pinanggalingan ng story. But I think what really pushed us to tell this story is that this is our love letter to our parents. And the same way kung paano siya naging love letter din ni Derek para sa kanyang mga anak. Patrick?
We really wanted to tell the story na sobrang relatable to everyone. And I feel like katulad ng sinabi ni Jumbo na fear, it's a universal fear for everyone, diba? To lose yung mahal nila sa buhay. So yun yung naging focus namin while writing this story na sana maraming taong makarelate. Gusto namin ikwento to kasi kwento natin to lahat.
Oh, tinan mo kanina nga, dalawa pa lang na si Dondon pa lang, saka si Alan Sancon pa lang. Nakarelate na agad sila eh, no? Thank you, Kate, for your question. The next one is from Tessa Mauricio from the Manila Times. For PJ, Yolo, Inay Maria, or the Diamond Star, is known for her motherly ways on the set, always guiding her co-stars through difficult scenes and helping them become better actors in the process. In your case, as the kuya of the siblings in the movie, did you also find yourself taking on that same nurturing role with your co-stars?
I don't know. Bunso kasi ako sa pamilya eh. Real life ba?
Akala ko gusto.
Real life ba? Nurturing in a way na para kasi kaming sobra kaming clingy sa isa't isa. So more than the nurturing, it's just being present for the other person. Na it was so easy for us to gel, it was so easy for us to bond. Open yung lahat. So more than the nurturing, it's yung bonding na nabuo. Walang matanda, walang bata, lahat kami, we're all the kids of Inay. Na talaga namang the way she took care of us. Spoiled kami sa set. Pag may pawis, nandyan siya. Spray ng pangpawala ng paus, may lampin agad. So talagang napaka-motherly niya. So, yeah, pag may si JK, magkakasakit, nandiyan na yung ginger na yun, bigla may darating na turmeric ginger dyan, si Belinda, ganun din. So, we really made sure na yung bonding namin, totoo talaga siya. So, more than being the kuya, I enjoyed being the son of Inay.
You wanna react to that, Nay?
Actually, hindi lang yung nagkagulatan kami parang ganon dahil bakit nagkakaintindihan tayo? Bakit parang kilalang-kilala na natin ang bawat isa? Bakit ganon?
Work with everybody here.
JK ngayon lang, ang batang prinsesa ko ay ngayon lang din. Pero nagsama na kami ni Papa P sa Mila.
Oo nga. Joshua.
Joshua, first time.
First time. With Direk Cathy also, first time, Nay?
First time din kami ni Direk Cathy.
Kamusta yun with Direk Cathy?
Ay, nag-enjoy ako ng sobra sa kanya. Todo. Sobra.
Thank you, PJ. Thank you, Inay. The next question is from Reggie Bonon. Reggie is here for Belle. First time mo makatrabaho sina Piolo, Joshua, JK, and Miss Maricel, anong natutunan mo sa kanila at anong eksena sa kanila ang hindi mo malilimutan?
Spoil ko na po yung buong movie.
Ay, wag naman!
Hindi.
Wag naman
Siguro ang pinakamababaon ko dito sa buong movie is sobrang importante ng bond nyo outside of the camera. As in, sobrang napalapit yung loob ko sa kanilang lahat. Even outside even wala sa set. Ramdam na ramdam ko na mama ko si Inay, na silang lahat mga kuya ko. And sobrang important pala talaga yung relationship mo with them. Kasi rumerehistro siya sa camera. And eksena, ang dami eh. Pero yung mga, ang dami talaga, parang sobrang dami. Pero super na-enjoy ko yung mga eksena na kumpleto kaming pamilya. Kahit mabigat yung eksena, even after nung take, okay, pakalmayin natin yung isa't isa, tatawa kami.
Actually, nung pumunta nga ako sa set, parang kalmado niyo naman.
Yeah.
Off-cam,
Off-cam.
nagtatawanan ko na.
Off-cam.
Pero pag on the set na, yun na.
Yes.
Na-transform na kayong lahat.
Nagtatransform na.
Okay. Reggie, your next question is for Direk Cathy. Wala sa Direk Cathy, no? So, at least sasagot na ni Inay kanina yung kanya experience with Direk Cathy. The next question ay galing kay Alan. Alan, saan ko gusto niyo siya magtanong? Do you have a microphone na pwedeng iabot kay Alan? Meron? Okay, sige, abot natin kay Alan Sancon. Justin, pa-help please. Paabot natin yung question. Alan is from Stars Photog. Ito, magtatanong siya. Okay, ito na lang. Alan.
Hi po, congratulations again. Yung question ko for Belle, you're the youngest dito sa movie, di ba?
Yes po.
So, hindi ka ba, kinabahan doon sa mga ka-eksena mo personally? At kanino ka pinakakinabahan doon sa lahat?
Naku, totoo po ng reaction ko po dito nung nalaman ko yung project na to. Kinabahan po talaga ako. Siyempre, ang uhusay po nilang lahat. Diba? Parang sabi ko, pero more than that, parang mas nagkaroon po ako ng lakas ng loob para mas galingan pa. Kasi talagang sobrang nakaka-inspire. Siyempre, ang gagaling ng kasama mo. Bakit mo hindi aayusin? Sabi ko kay Inay actually nung una, Inay, sorry pa, I love you ma. Pero nung una kong na-meet si Inay, sabi ko, wala, natatakot ako kay Inay. Paano kaya? Sabi ko talaga sa kanya, Inay, pwede ko po ba kayong tawaging mama? Yung unang reaction. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, oo naman, nung look test po namin to. And ngayon, anak niya na talaga ako.
And can I... go ahead,
Anak
Alan.
ko si Belle sa puso ko.
Right.
Sa pelikula mo to.
Can I just say, bago Alan yung next question mo nun, parang this is so refreshing to the eyes kay Belle. Kasi nasanay kami na napapanood namin si Belle with, you know, Donnie, yung kanilang tandem, kanilang partnership. It's just so nice to see Belle working with the legends. With Inay Maria, with Piolo Pascual, and refreshing then to work with Juan Carlos and Joshua Garcia. Na I feel like Belle is no longer a Gen Z rising star. For me, Belle is now a Gen Z superstar. Nagpa-flashback sa isip ko now, that day that I went to Star Cinema office na nag-uusap kayo ni Direk Cathy. Doon yung una nating binrake sa kanila na you're doing this big solo project. Belle.
Yes, and it's truly such an honor po to be able to work with, of course, these artists that I really look up to in the industry, and of course, to Star Cinema. It's such an honor to be able to do this project, and it's such, ang ganda-ganda ng mensahe nito, and just to be able to be part of the cast itself, sobrang nakakataba po ng puso, and pinagpapasalamat ko po yun.
Thank you, Belle.
Thank you.
Alan, your next question?
Supposed to be, my question is for Direk Cathy, pero tanong ko na lang kay Inay Maria. Opo. Follow up ko lang po yung sinabi ni Belle kanina. Naramdaman niyo po ba na dun sa mga first scene niyo ni Belle, kinabahan siya? And how do you, kumbaga, pinakalma siya? At paano sinuportahan po yung eksena niyo together?
Pagpaguhin ko lang yung kinabahan siya. Wala siyang kaba. Wala. Hindi ko nakita yun. Hindi ko nakita yun. Ang nakita ko yung mga mata niya eh. Mga mata, ang ganda-ganda ng mata. At saka, isa pa talagang natural siyang umarte. Totoo ang arte niya, hindi siya umaarte. Totoo lahat yung pinakita niya. Genuine lahat.
JK,
That's why I said, oh anak, mahusay ka, alam mo ngayon. So, ipaghusayin mo pa para mas mahabang panahon pa ang makita ng mga fans mo na nandito ka sa industriya nito. Kailangan ka ng industriya.
Alam niyo po ba, share ko lang, first scene ko with Mama, parang kasing medyo heavy yung scene. Not really heavy, diba po? Tapos sabi niya sa akin, binigyan niya ako ng tip. Sabi niya, Nak, ibuka mo lahat bago mo ibigay. Mas naramdaman mo. And siguro yun yung mga isang lessons ko na mababaon ko. Talagang kailangan, hasta yung paghinga mo, kailangan ako pa rin si Jerry. Yun talaga yung mababaon kong lesson dito, na bawat buong pagkatao ko dito sa buong movie na to, na kailangan ako si Jerry. And I wouldn't do it without the help of Mama.
may sinasabi si JK.
Wala. Sakto yung music.
Ano sinabi ko? Ay, oo, hindi. Kasi naka-work ko na si nagsasend comments nung din kami dito habang nag-uusap sila na naka-work ko na rin si Belen. Parang working with her now, I personally feel super proud of what she's achieved, and magaling. Magaling yung punso namin. So proud.
Pambato namin yan eh.
Pambato namin yan.
Alright, Alan?
Thank you, MJ.
Okay, Canada. Next is si Chad. Chad of Manila Feed. Magtatanong, Justin, paano lang kay Chad, please? Ako na lang, Chad. O di ako. For Juan Carlos, what scene moved you the most while filming? And how did this film change your perspective on saying goodbye or moving on in terms of your relationship with your family?
Hala, hindi kasi feeling ko di ko rin pwede i-spoil, no? Oo, bawal. Talk to my lawyer na lang po.
Ay, grabe.
Opo.
Pero how did it change daw? How did this film change your perspective?
We did this particular scene. Okay, sige. We did this particular scene, magkakasama kaming lahat. Maybe sa may bandang, medyo papalapit na sa dulo ng pelikula. So medyo, okay, doon na tayo. I'm not sure if it really particularly changed anything, the whole concept of saying goodbye, because I don't think anybody wants to say goodbye. I grew up with my lola, and my lola's getting older every time. And, this whole idea of someone not being there anymore, I don't like it. So, actually, as a person, I also don't like saying goodbye in general. I always like saying see you again. So, I don't know. Yeah. Medyo mabigat. Pero, yeah. Next question siguro.
No, totoo naman yun eh. Mabigat naman talaga eh. The trailer itself.
Kasi ayoko bumalik dun eh.
Pero mabigat, pero is it liberating?
I don't know. Not sure how I can answer that one.
Okay. Baka it's also spoiler.
Or baka andun, baka, kasi medyo fresh pa rin eh. Like, kaya nga, like, the whole sepangs, like,
Ako feeling ko yun yung magiging objective natin after we see the movie. Mabigat, pero
magaan after.
We'll define it.
Liberating, yeah.
We'll define it. Ibang magiging definition ko, ibang magiging definition mo, ibang magiging definition nila. And we'll all find that out once we see the movie. Belle, you're saying something.
Just in addition to what you said, I think when we watch this film, mabigat siya, like, just to continue what you're saying, but it's also a release. Diba? It's also a release of emotions. And there's freedom to that. And I think that's when the liberating comes. Diba?
Agree. Next, we have Carl Jun Canonoy of Kapatid Insider. Carl Jun, you're here? Go ahead.
Hello, good evening, and congrats na napaganda yung movie. Okay,
Parang na?
Ay, di pa?
Di pa.
Congrats lang.
Congrats lang.
Okay, question po for Direk. Since wala po si Direk, yung mga creators na lang po. What message or theme does Meet, Greet, and Buy want to leave with the audience?
How does this want to leave with the audience?
Yes.
Siguro, very short lang para at least hindi ma-spoil yung pelikula din na gusto namin masabi dito is love like there is no tomorrow because tomorrow is never promised. So, cherish our moments with our loved ones. Siguro yun po.
May gusto ko yung kita po, yung sa isang creator po.
Siguro, ang pagmamahal sa isang pamilya ay walang katapusan. Yun po yung pwede ko ma-share ngayon. Kasi panoorin na lang po natin sa November 12 sa Sinehan.
Okay, thank you po. And next question for
Very showbiz si Jumbo. Sumo-showbiz na Miss Zell, no?
Mas mga artist na yung sunod ko, Jumbo.
Artista
Dapat siya
yun?
mag-spoil.
Oo. Artista na si Jumbo. Okay, thank you. Maraming...
pa po.
Sige, go ahead.
Kay Ben naman po.
Opo.
How does this film differ from the usual family dramas we've seen before?
Okay, actually, this film, it talks about so many topics. Every family is distinct, I would say. Bawat pamilya ay may istorya. And specifically, this story talks about Mama. And I think that's what differs it. It's our relationship with Mama, it's our relationship with our siblings, and also adding to that, ang dynamic kasi ng characters namin, sobrang daming layers. But when you say it, it's such a beautiful picture to say. And that's what differentiates this film from other family movies.
Maricel, kung meron po kayong comment.
Okay ka na doon?
Okay na po.
Alright, maraming salamat, Carl Jun. Our next set of questions ay magagaling kay Jay of Certified Kapamilya. Ako ba magtatanong o ako na lang, Jay, no? Okay, salamin na naman. Meet, Greet, and Buy ang name ng movie. Can you give us names na unang pumapasok sa isip nyo sa mga words na yan? Who do you want to meet? Who do you always want to greet? At sino naman ang gusto nyong sabihan ng bye? Uy! Ano naman yun? Meet, greet, and buy. Jake. Juan Carlos.
Ba't ako?
Sino gusto mong ma-meet?
Ang hirap ng tanong na to.
Who do you want to meet?
Ba't sa akin napupunta yung mga tanong na?
Hindi, sa inyong lahat.
Hindi, who do you want to... Is this in general or related to the film? In general? Sino gusto ko ma-meet? Hindi ko pa naiisip actually. Sino gusto ko... Yung meet, di ko pa sure. Yung who do you always want to greet, maybe... actually tomorrow if I have some free time, I wanna greet my Lola kasi matagal ko na rin dinigita si Lola. Hi La, nanonood ka ngayon. Medyo na-busy din, sorry. Libre kita ng tacos. Tapos, sino naman ang gusto mong sabihin ng bye? Wala. Wala akong gusto sabihin ng bye. Bahala kayo dyan.
PJ.
If there's anyone that I'd like to meet, I'd like to meet again my dad, whom I lost more than 20 years ago. And I always want to greet my mom, wherever she is, whatever she's doing. I always want to greet her and just to make sure that she's okay. And same thing with JK. If there's anyone I'd like to say bye to, wala eh. See you again. See you again.
Nay?
Napapaisip tuloy ako sa tanong na to. Sino ba gusto kong mamit? Si Papa Brad Pitt. Ay, napakalaking ilusyonada ng babae ko to.
You don't know. Baka nanonood.
Oo, mga ano, Papa.
Si Brad Pitt.
Di ba? Gusto ko siya. Gusto ko yung beauty talaga niya. Eh, sino naman ang i-greet? Sino ba ang i-greet? Siguro yung mga anak ko. Di ba? Yan, hindi ko. May dalawa muna bago lang ako. Di ba? So, yung mga anak ko.
Clingy tong isang anak mo dito eh.
Oo, ganyan sila. Wala pa yan. Oo, wala pa yan.
Eh, yung bye, sino gusto mo sabihin ng bye?
Siguro yung bye, pwede kong sabihin na nung bata ako, marami akong masakit na dinadala. Pero yun ang gusto kong sabihan ng goodbye.
It doesn't have to be a person. Thank you, Nay. Belle? Kasama ka.
Ayaw nga. Nagulat ako. Sige, if there is one person, kung pwede, I wanna meet Jerry in real life, my character. I wanna know more about her. Greet, of course, my mom. I always want to greet her. I love waking up with my mom, seeing her every morning. I love greeting her. Bye, wala. Wala akong gustong sabihan ng bye. That's it.
Thank you, Belle. Okay, we're opening the floor for questions. Pero bago ako bumaba dyan, PJ, may na-notice lang ako dun sa trailer kanina. Very restrained.
Sobra!
Diba? Parang nanibago ako dun sa Piolo Pascual.
Meron kaming reading. Umiiyak ako sa reading. Sabi ni Regate, huwag mong gagawin sa take yan.
Parang pigil na pigil yung karakter mo doon.
May nginig, may kasama.
Grabe siya. Isang eksena na nakita ko si Pedro. Naginginig yung buong katawan kasi gano'n.
Why?
Hindi ko alam kung ano gagawin ko dun sa anak ko kasi gano'n yun yung nangyayari sa kanya na kinakausap ko siya pero
Hindi ka pwede magpakita ng emotion.
Is that while the camera was rolling?
Yes.
Wow.
Hindi ko alam anong gagawin ko dun sa anak.
PJ, paano yun? Ano yung eksena yun?
Syempre hindi namin pwede sabihin, pero it's one painful scene that you dread to see for yourself as a... Yun.
Nangingilid na yung luha mo, PJ. Is that something that we have to watch out for?
Hindi naman. Palipasin yung boses ko.
Tama na guys, tama na.
Nangingilid na si PJ eh. Okay, let's open the floor for questions. We have Naz.
Hello, for Juan Carlos, Piolo, and Belle, kasi yung mga family movies ni Direk Cathy, may parang bawat anak may pinagdadaan. So ano yung pinagdadaanan ng mga characters nyo as anak dito?
Baka mas-spoil na, pero what can you share? Ano yung pinagdadaanan ng inyong mga karakter bilang mga anak? Or ano ba? Si Belle daw makakasagot.
Siyempre bilang bunso ni Mama and unika iha ni Mama, ako yung tipong tumatabi sa kanya pag matutulog siya. Siguro, as we saw naman sa trailer, no, we saw how Mama's struggling and suffering. Siguro yun isang conflict na naramdaman ng character ko. Most especially with my kuyas, na ako yung bunso, kita ko lahat ng perspective nila and opinions nila about kay Mama. I have to be the more neutral one. I would respect each and everyone's opinions regarding Mama and just to stay calm for Mama since I sleep with her every night. Ganun, Mama's girl si Jerry dito eh. So, yun siguro yung isang conflict na pwede kong i-share. Pero meron pa.
We saw that in the trailer, no? Parang nung nagkakagulo na sila,
Yes.
ikaw yung huminto eh.
Yeah, may ganong demeanor si Jerry na, okay, she needs to be the neutral one and understands everyone's perspective.
Alam ng lahat yan. Sa magkakapatid, may ganun.
Yes.
Diba? Juan Carlos.
Actually, with my character si Leo, meron din siyang bunso, complex, heavy on the self-doubt, heavy on questioning one's value, and siguro sa lahat ng magkakapatid, siya may pinakamakapal na maska. In that sense, siguro, yeah.
Parang ang dating sa akin, correct me if I'm wrong, ikaw yung i-positivize natin to. Parang siya yung optimistic.
Yeah. Nagbibigay ng lightness din sa film. Pero yun, actually, yung may pinakamakapal na maskara.
Wow.
Yeah.
And everyone can relate to that. Again, may kapatid tayong ganon. May member of the family na ganon. PJ?
I guess for my character, he was forced to grow up fast. He had to be independent. He had to stand for himself and live another life just to be able to support himself. And upon his, comeback sa family, upon his return, it was, I felt like an outsider. So, and then, the tragedy happened. Yung ganun, how do you face that kind of dilemma wherein, without giving away too much, dealing with your siblings, dealing with the situation. Ang dami niyang bubog. Kaya it was really hard to face or confront that situation because nangyayari talaga yun eh. May mga pagkakataon talaga na kailangan nating panindigan yung kailangan nating gawin. And also, forgiveness. Malaking factor sa character ko yung forgiveness and pagiging open. Because I guess bottom line ng character ko, kailangan mo talagang balikan is family. Family is always the one that would save you, that would make you feel complete. And yun yung naging journey ng character ko.
Thank you, Nas, for your question. We have time for one last question. Kay MJ Marfori of TV5. Tama ba? Sino? I can't see it.
Fun. I'm a fan.
From a fan! Okay.
Hi, Ma'am Maricel Soriano. Since underage. Wow. Since underage po, talagang fan mo na ako.
Oh my God.
Parang naalala ko pa kayong theme song ng underage eh.
Underage.
Underage. I just...
Tsaka yung mga John and Marcia. Talagang love na love yung John and Marcia. You know po, I'm a licensed values teacher. At ini-enjoy ko na ngayon yung seniority years kasi excited na ako maging 60. Pero kayo po hindi pa po kang 60.
60 na ako.
Opo, oo nga, sis. Ano ang impact na gusto mong maiwan sa mga generation ngayon? Kasi since na nagsimula ka noon, kabataan mo, funny ka, masyado kang funny. Pero pagdating naman ng drama, sobra mo din galing. Kanina, umiiyak po talaga ako. Yung anak ko nandito, umiiyak din siya. Kasi ako, meron din akong sakit, pero hindi ko iniintindi. Ayaw isipin yung sakit na yon. Kaya umiiyak ako kasi talagang alam natin na nasa half na tayo ng buhay natin. Bigyan tayo ni Lord ng 100 years. Thank you kasi nasa 50 plus na tayo. Pero we don't know. Pero ano yung impact po, Ma'am Maricel, na gusto mong iwan sa generation ngayon?
Okay.
We love you.
We love you.
Inay.
Ano gusto ko maiwan sa kanila? Dahil ngayon nga, yung mga, tawag yung Gen Z, at saka millennials, yung mga, basta yung mga kabataan ngayon, nahirapan ako, di ba? Okay. Minsan, marami akong nakakasalubong ng mga bagets na ganyan mga babae, naka-miniskirt sila, naka-ganyan sila, bag sila, tapos babatiin nila ako. Nalapitan ko. Kasi sabi ko, alam ba ng mga magulang nyo kung nasaan kayo ngayon? Siyempre, tumigil ang mga laughter, di ba? Seryoso bigla. Alam nyo, sabi ko, importante na malaman ng mga magulang ninyo kung nasaan kayo. Kasi siyempre, aandap-andap ang kalooban yan, hindi alam kung sino kasama nyo, nasaan kayo, ano lang ba nangyayari sa inyo. Huwag nyo naman dermahin ng mga nanay nyo. Sabi ko, isa lang naman hinihingi, yun lang, ibigay nyo na. Sabi ko, alam mo, dadatingan tayong tatanda kayo, magkakaroon kayo ng anak, magkakaroon kayo ng pamilya. Gusto nyo ba na kung ano yung ginagawa ninyo ngayon, gawin din sa inyo? Sabi ko, diba hindi? Kaya, huwag nyo i-establish ang mama at ang papa nyo, daddy and mommy, diba? Huwag nyo silang pababayaan at dedetmahin na lang. Importante ang magulang, importante. Sobra. At sana, lagi nyo sinasabi sa mga magulang ninyo, kung gano'n nyo sila kamahal. That's sobra. Walang magulang na nag-isip ng pangit sa mga anak nila. Kaya, minsan hindi nila alam para mag-meet lang yung ends, di ba? Lahat gagawin natin para mabigay lang sa kanila yung gusto nila. Di ba? Yun ang tinatawag na unconditional love ng mga magulang para sa kanilang mga anak.
Thank Thank you very much for that question. Thank you for answering, Nay Maria. Okay. We're about to end actually, no? Pero nakiusap ako, I really have to ask this question. Inay Maria, sa'yo muna. Pwede mo naman kasi hindi gawin to eh. Pwede mong ibang project na lang yung gawin mo. Pero why did you choose to do Meet, Greet, and Buy?
I like the story because it's very, very real. And ipinagpapasalamat ko sa Diyos dahil napaka-bless ko. Ang mga kasama ko, mababait na mga tao, mababait na mga bata. At nasisipag nila. At wala akong masabi na ang gagaling talaga nila. Ang galing-galing nila.
Sa kanay, just wanted to know that nagpapasalamat din kami that you're doing this project. You're gracing us with your brilliance in this Meet, Greet, and Buy. Kaya thank you agad. Ngayon pa lang, Nay. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat.
And my last question for Bel, Piolo, and Juan Carlos. If in real life you're in that situation, what will you do? In that situation.
Grabe, wait lang po. 5 minutes. I honestly don't know how I'd take it. Me as Belle, not as Jerry.
Yes, as Belle.
Grabe, ang strong ng characters namin dito. Ang strong ni Tupe, ni Brad, ni Leo, ni Jerry. Kasi just to go through that.
To face
it, grabe. I don't know how I'll face it, honestly. Only time will tell. If I were in that situation, siguro I'll do my best to be strong. Not for me, but for my mama. Yes.
Juan Carlos.
I've been in that situation. I was 12 and I did not know what to do. And I think that's okay. It's okay to not know what to do. There's no right or wrong answer. We all go through all of these different stories and different situations differently. We grieve differently. But at the very end of it, just always remember that you're never alone. That's it.
When I lost my dad, I was 16, so I couldn't process it back then. But now that, facing this kind of situation, it was hard, and that's something na parang ayaw mo mangyari. So you're never prepared for it. But you have to be strong, not just for yourself, but for the loved ones, especially your mom. No one is prepared for that. So, yun pa rin, kailangan mong magpakita ng kalakasan, kahit masakit. And it's hard. Yun lang.
Actually, there's no dry eyes in the theater right now. Maraming salamat sa pagsagot. Thank you very much. At this point, we have a message from our brilliant director.